What's up? What's up? Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern. 1 hour earlier for me. This time. till till the end of the month, basically.
For you,
For me, yeah. 1 hour earlier than
but
normal.
I heard that America have voted and they're going to keep this time forevermore now. They're never going to change again.
So this is the last time they are doing
But
it?
there's some states in America that don't even ever change their times.
Yeah. No, they are talking the same thing in Europe, but the European Union when they have to discuss all of the countries and all that shit. What's up? You're entertaining yourself, Flash?
Oh, honest to God, mate. Honest to God. What a shocking week it's been for the majority. All the away sides. I honestly, tomorrow can't come quick enough for me. All the away sides win in Champions League. A lot of the away sides won in the Europa League. Some of the fancied sides have gone out. I mean, Betis and Sevilla have gone out. I mean, can you imagine those people that had Barcelona at plus 800 in the... It's like, Napoli was favourites. Then it was Sevilla. Now Barcelona. And it's like everyone's falling away.
In Barcelona, no, really.
No.
In Europa League, no. Is there?
Let's
And
talk about this Champions League, though, huh?
yeah, we'll talk about Champions League. What about this Marsh madness?
Oh,
Jesse Marsh,
what did we see?
Marsh
What
madness.
happened? I mean,
Don't know,
2
man.
0. I know friends, right? Because obviously, I actually on my Premier League show, Wolves were like a banker. I didn't do a banker, but Wolves were my selection. 2-0.
Yeah.
So my people who bet with the certain books, they get paid out if they go 2-0 up.
Yes, exactly.
So they don't care. And I'm looking, I went and had some food at 2-0. I left at half time. And then I'm obviously keeping updates and I'm watching sort of, we call it the sad page, but I'm watching all the analytics and everything else. They lose 3-2.
Yeah, it was insane. I was watching the match because I didn't want to sleep because it's 1 hour earlier this time for me with the change of the Eastern time. So I was watching most of the games. I watched the Gladbach interrupted in the 65th minute. That's 2-0 with one of the referees, the assistant referee, not the assistant referee, the linesman. The linesman
Yeah, the
got
assistant
kicked
referee
with
they're
the
called now.
assistant referee is the fourth referee, I think.
What, it wasn't the lino? He didn't even have a flag in his hand?
No, the lino it was. The lino.
Yeah. He's the
Uh,
assistant. They're assistant referees now.
okay. So basically, he got hit with a glass, not a glass,
Like a plastic
a
cup.
plastic cup of beer.
They cancelled the game because he got
And he
hit with a
went,
plastic cup.
he went down in his knee,
Shut
and
up.
after that, the referee, the main referee, went at him, and he said to him, I'm okay." And I was reading on his lips. He said, I'm okay." No, he takes him, and
Oh,
let's
okay.
go.
So yeah, okay. So what they're doing is they're going to try and make a stand and say that basically, so it would have been Bochum. So Bochum will get a heavy fine because they couldn't ensure the officials' safety. And the other one you're looking for is the fourth
Bochum,
official.
Bochum will lose 3-0 for sure.
Well, that's all right because we've got over 2.5 goals in our parlay.
Yeah, but it will not count, unfortunately.
But can you believe that? I
I
said
said,
Gladbach were too strong for them, but we just went safe. Over 2.5 goals in the game. 2 goals early on. We're like, come on then. Just give us our first leg of our parlay.
Sam and Ashley are with us on the live chat. Thank you for being with us. And if you guys want to comment, Jose put it the subscribers only mode. So you have to subscribe to the channel in order to.
Oh, is that
Uh,
why?
yeah.
Good. We like that. But how will people know then?
Because it
How?
writes big on the
Oh,
chat.
it says on it. Luckily, I
Subscriber, yeah.
subscribed. Otherwise, I'd have been sitting out there going, why are they not letting me in?
And Sassuolo destroyed Spezia there.
Yeah, just like we said they would. But someone in
Yeah.
the room went half-time, full-time. Should have been 3-0 up in 20 minutes. He had the lad, right? I said, but the big factor of this game was Spezia will not track midfield runners. First goal, into the front, round the corner, midfield runner, gets brought down for a penalty, should have been a red, right? Scores the penalty. Then he goes through, one-on-one again, slide rule ball not tracked. He shoots, and his mate is 3 yards next to him for an empty net. 3 minutes later, the same thing happens, but it's on a better angle for the lad to shoot. So he squares it, but he squares it too hard, so the lads can't get on the end of the ball. He should have just, they should have been 3-0 up in 20 minutes. Cannot believe it.
FT is with us. Also, Hannah is with us. Welcome, Hannah.
Sausage fingers.
Sausage fingers again. Sausage
Yeah, I always
fingers.
press the wrong bloody button. I was just saying
So-
hey to Hannah.
So
And
let's talk about this Champions League draw, and I will bring
here we go.
I'll bring Jose in also.
What's he got to do with it?
Oh, Manchester United are not here.
No. All
PSG
leagues.
PSG are not here.
Here we go. Oh, here we go.
Nice.
Okay.
Thank you to the Golasso show on CBS and Paramount.
You lucky bastard, Jose. What? I mean, everyone was begging for that draw, weren't they?
Yeah. Hannah killed the Sassuolo match. Bet builder over 2.5.
I saw she had she went
both score.
4-0 in the same game. Always nice when that comes up.
Hannah is learning from Ash. I love that.
Yeah, but I don't want the abuse. I want Hannah to be a bit like myself, a bit more calm and treat winners like losers because they're both imposters. Do you know what I mean? Whereas Ash, I can imagine things getting thrown, plenty bags of dicks on Twitter. You know what I mean? You've got to just be a bit more tranquila.
I die laughing when I see the bag of this.
Yeah, and the thing is, I put pictures to the words, and I'm thinking she's fucking steaming here. But we don't go off like that when we win. When we win, it's almost like arrogance of yeah, of course we won. But when we lose, it's that we find a reason why we lost, and then it all fucking goes off.
And she says also the fact that they're getting paid too much. Why they didn't wake up in the morning? They're not in the mood to play.
Bag of dicks.
Bag of dicks. Yeah, all that shit. But Ash, let me tell you, we are in almost at the end of the season, and those fucking players are also tired from time to time, you know.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I'll tell you what we could do though tonight at some stage, and it probably goes against it. It is, I mean, and I spoke to Ash about this, and it's take a couple of days off. Don't be frightened about missing anything. Do you know what I mean? Recharge your own batteries. Just, I mean, how often, you know, when we're right deep in addiction and we're deep in like, because that's what it is. We live our lives around this. But how often do we actually hear the birds singing, or where Ash and Hannah live? They hear the waves crashing. Do you know what I mean? Because it's your head's so consumed. You've got to be able to have that discipline of taking off. Like Mitch. Mitch is a great one because he just gets that bladdered. He just goes to the bar and gets wheeled home somewhere, and he doesn't even realize where he's been. And he's had like 8 winners.
I love that style.
Yeah, but you're at home when you're doing that.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, the good thing about betting is that you can always stop if you are organized enough. You can always stop for a few days. You can always have the international break that is coming next week. I think that is coming at a perfect moment for us in this crazy betting world of soccer/football. The end of the season is coming to very soon to an end in 2 months' time. After that, we have 1 month of freedom, you know, vacations and all that, and after that, preparing for the next season. It's you always have to stay on top of the game, no matter if you are on holiday or on a betting break or on a, you have to watch and you have to study. You
well,
cannot.
You're going well tranquilo here, aren't you? That's the second time I've used that. It's the World Cup qualifiers. It's not just any international break. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's the World Cup qualifiers, but
it's like playoffs.
Yeah, I understand. We have the European ones.
It's exciting stuff.
Which one of them is off because Russia are off. Ukraine, the Ukraine.
Yeah, no, that's off as well. But it's just not been banned.
It's not off yet, but yeah, postponed.
Postponed. Yeah, Poland, isn't it?
And we have no Poland were supposed to play Russia. And
is it that? So who's meant to be playing Ukraine?
I think that Scotland.
Yeah, quite possibly. But I tell you what, I love a
Yeah,
game straight
Scotland.
away. I love Wales. I think Wales will be like maybe plus 125. I love Wales to beat Austria in Wales.
Plus 170.
170.
Yes.
Oh, so I love Wales, draw no bet. What would that be? Minus 125.
Wales draw no bet. Minus 120. Ah, minus 105 with some books. With
Wow.
bookmakers.
Yeah. I love Wales. They're not as good as they were 18 months ago, Austria.
Okay, Champions League quarterfinals. And before I'm asking
Okay.
you, I will ask Jose here. Benfica Liverpool.
Hold on a minute. No one can see me.
Oh yeah, you're the
I'm
live.
I'm the guest here. What's going on?
There you go. I got you. There you go.
There you go. Everyone's a lot happier now, Jose.
Exactly. I got you.
Okay, let me move hit this side.
Oh, hang on.
Okay, Jose. Benfica Liverpool.
Liverpool smack them in the mouth. Thank you to the soccer gods. We appreciate it.
Villarreal
Yeah.
Bayern.
Oh, and by the way, the quadruple is still on. I've been talking about it for a while now.
Yeah, okay.
And
Okay.
Haaland to Man City.
Yes, that's also on too still. But the quadruple
And
is still on.
Mbappe to Liverpool.
Thank you, Crystal Palace. Thank
Can
you,
you-
Crystal Palace.
Can you please answer me without listening
Of course.
to your fucking heart?
No
When,
bias. No bias, of course. I'm
okay.
never biased.
Benfica Liverpool. Okay, Liverpool. Villarreal Bayern.
Unfortunately, Bayern. But
Okay, Liverpool Bayern.
it's gonna be a good one. But I'll be honest. If we were on the other side, like Flash said, if we were on the other side, I'd be more worried. I would not want to play Real, Chelsea, or Man City in the semis.
Okay, so
Bayern's perfect.
Well, you're not, so don't worry about it.
Yeah, Bayern's perfect. I think Liverpool are better than Bayern. Yes. So I think they win.
City Atletico.
Man, City better be careful. City better be really careful. I'm gonna take Madrid here. I'll take Atletico here. I think Pep needs to be careful, and I think Diego Simeone. The only thing they really care about right now is the
Diego Simeone will eventually call Patrick Vieira. Motherfucker, what did you do to keep Manchester
How did
City
you
at
do
bay?
this?
How did you do this? Two matches in a row. You kept them to draw games.
No, I mean
Chelsea-
I can see it. They'll do the same thing Crystal Palace did. Then they got better attackers to get the counterattacks. I'm gonna take Madrid there, and Pep always fucks it up. So I'm gonna take Madrid. There's a little upset.
Chelsea Real.
Are there gonna be fans in Chelsea's game?
Yeah. Free.
Yeah, absolutely. free fans.
I'll take Real.
One behind each goal, one on the side, so they can kick the ball back.
and they are called referees.
Yeah, I'll take Real. So that I mean, come on. When they step into the empty stadium, I think it'll be like, whoa, this is weird again.
Let me remind you that Thomas Tuchel is the master of knockout matches, so
He is.
I wouldn't be so sure about it.
He couldn't do it at PSG, but
Okay, take the fucking picture of. We know it.
Do I not get to pick?
Yeah. I will ask you immediately. Okay, so you go with Real,
yeah.
and
Real.
between Real with Atletico Madrid, probably Real, right?
Yeah, because I think those monsters are coming back. The demons of Ronaldo and the Champions League final and all that stuff. All those monsters will come back and haunt Simeone again.
So your bracket lost exactly from the first match. Okay, thank you, Jose.
No problem. and then the rematch of one of the saddest days of my life, watching Mo Salah get his I think his shoulder dislocated by that bastard Sergio Ramos. Champions League final. And then Liverpool rectifies a wrong.
Yeah, that was on purpose, in my opinion, in that match.
I mean, yeah, he's an asshole. And then Karius got concussed that game too, I believe, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Flash, your turn. Benfica, Liverpool.
My life, I'm not getting back. Liverpool probably the best side in the world at the moment. I'm just going to look down so I can see Jose's happy, like smiling Cheshire face. Quadruple still on.
Still on.
I'm going for Villarreal against Bayern Munich because Villarreal can keep clean sheets. Bayern Munich can't.
You're
I'm
crazy,
going.
man. I think that this is I think that this is too bold, Flash.
No, not bold. Villarreal. Honest to God, I cannot. They
Come on,
are a
Flash.
real.
I
They are
understand.
a
I
real.
understand one point of view, but
Well, it's yeah. I mean, listen, it's not as clear cut. I mean, what would they be? One plus 140 to go through, qualify?
oh no, for a lot more than that.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
a
I would
lot
think
more
plus
than that.
300 at least.
To qualify,
Yeah.
plus 700 to qualify.
Shut up.
Yes.
Well, I just told you I've got them around plus 140. That's how much of a favourite I've got them at.
Wow.
Plus 700 to qualify in the semifinals.
Love into the semi-finals, not.
See, there you go. And Hannah says Ashley Villarreal too. So
Yeah, actually, honestly, they don't let goals in. They're so tactically aware as a group. But obviously, this is the caveat for all of this, including Liverpool, is that they turn up on the night with their strongest lineups. Because I'm telling you now, if Liverpool think that they can go and get a result in Benfica without, like, say, Mane and Salah, it's not happening.
I don't think that Klopp will ever do that.
No, but I'm saying if it's forced upon him, like if there's a
If they
little
are
code.
injured,
So basically,
yeah,
I'm
yeah, yeah,
saying
yeah.
that these squads are full on when I make my selection. Okay, because if there's a little COVID and a hamstring, it can happen as quickly as that, right?
Yeah, they
So I'm
don't.
going for
They can't
Villarreal.
afford to have a bag of dicks from Ash. So don't worry
No,
about it.
exactly.
They will win
I'm
on the
going with
road.
the Man City one. I think is a real flip of the coin, but I'm going to go with Man City just because I think they've got I think it could go all the way. I think there could be a penalties. I've got Man City on penalties, or it goes to penalties that game. I don't think there's anything between the two sides because of their styles.
Trent Alexander-Arnold out for weeks.
How long?
Out for weeks, hamstring injury.
So there's already a massive blow because nobody used their fullbacks like Liverpool do. But Liverpool's loaded weapons come from right and left back.
So he will probably miss the first match.
And is that away?
On the road, yes.
So that's a bonus because Milner will probably fill in there and just make sure that he stops them marauding down the left.
They are playing the second leg in less than a month time. So I think that he will probably be
it
ready.
might become too quick for him, you know. Hamstrings you can't mess about with.
Yeah.
That's interesting. That is interesting. And the bottom one, I'm going for. They've done it. They've done it last year. I think they're better this year. I think the other team are a little bit weaker. I'm going with Chelsea. I'm going with Chelsea over 2 legs. I think they win in Madrid. I draw at Stamford Bridge.
I think that Chelsea will frustrate Real Madrid.
Yeah, they've just got the perfect midfield for European football. They've got goals in them in Europe.
If it wasn't for Benzema up against the PSG, Real Madrid should have been
out. I mean, and also you saw last year, because I mean, I went for maybe both teams to score in the first half or something like that and an over. Chelsea could have been 5 or 6 up away from home in the first half an hour, 40 minutes. I remember we did the live show. Chelsea got too many options for me. And again, this is thinking that they're going to turn up fully fit.
Right now, Benzema will probably miss El Clasico. I don't think that Ancelotti will force him.
I've gone with a draw there.
He's at 30% fitness level. So I think that he will miss that game. The international break comes exactly at the perfect moment for Benzema here, and to be honest, for most of the teams involved in the Champions League, because many teams have only friendly matches, to play. Not a lot of them will be involved in the knockout stages or in the semi-finals or finals of the World Cup qualifiers, So I think that this comes at the perfect moment. Let's see what Bayern Munich will do this week against Union Berlin.
The problem with Bayern Munich is it's clean sheets against proper opposition. They have a problem when someone takes the game to them.
I think that their problem with you mean that they are keeping clean sheets against good opposition?
No, they struggle to keep clean sheets against
So
good
why
opposition.
so why to even go with Villarreal when you could go with both teams to score at 1.8?
I'm going with Villarreal at plus 700. I'm not worried about the one game. I'm going with it over the 2 legs straight away because I could
Oh
be
man.
1-0 down and win the second game 2-0.
By the way, Rudiger, maybe this is a tryout for Real. You know, Chelsea can't resign him again, huh? I mean,
Let's see what will happen because I think that the problem with Chelsea will be
What do
solved
you want
in
me to
one
give you
month
my
time.
winners in the semi-final and who wins it?
I would love to. Yes, I would love to hear
Yes.
it.
Okay, so basically, I have Liverpool beating Villarreal. Again, a really tight game that because that's just the way that Unai Emery does things. And I'm having Chelsea beat Man City, and I'm having Chelsea beat Liverpool in the final.
I would be so angry, Flash. Let me tell you.
What would you rather do? Would you rather get beat by Chelsea in the final or lose to Villarreal in the semis?
Definitely Chelsea, but I would rather lose to City is the issue.
I would rather lose to Villarreal in the semi-finals than to lose to Chelsea in the finals.
No,
Yeah, I think it's Rota style.
I just can't stand Chelsea. I don't know what it is. It might be you guys. You guys have pretty much started infecting me. You guys have been hyping up Chelsea. It might be just Flash.
But the thing is, I've got 2 futures here. I've got a 66-1 parlay on Chelsea, and I thought, and this is strange, I'm normally sharp with my numbers. I thought I had plus 1,600 with Real Madrid, and I didn't. I had plus 1,800. But now they meet. I wanted them to meet in the semis if I had to have them meet, not in the final. And I've still got to go with Chelsea. Chelsea, I just think, are perfect for Europe.
I think the one game will be interesting, though. If the one game final, of course, Liverpool, Chelsea, anything can happen. Those teams are ridiculous. But yeah, no, I would definitely much rather lose to City, though.
And very quick, after this Champions League, I will ask you about the Europa League, both of you. Braga Rangers, Flash.
Braga.
Rangers.
Braga, me also. Eintracht Barca, of course, we all agree with Barca here, right?
Yeah.
Leipzig Atalanta.
Oh, man. Atalanta. Always watch Atalanta. They're fun to watch. They're a good team.
Leipzig.
Penalties, yeah.
Good game.
Leipzig
Good 2
for
games.
Me. Yeah. West Ham Lyon.
West Ham.
Oh, you know, West Ham might be strong. Tell you what, I fancy a red card over the 2 games. Whether I get it in the first or second, I don't know.
I think that West Ham goes.
West Ham wants to win that. They want to win the Europa League. I can feel that energy.
Barcelona need to win it.
They definitely do. They're poor.
Yeah.
So they need it back.
And who wins the Conference League? I'll tell you the leftovers. The leftovers. Feyenoord Slavia Praga, Bodo Glimt versus AS Roma, Leicester versus PSV. This is a nice match. Leicester versus PSV. Marseille versus PAOK from Greece.
Maybe I'm an asshole.
Who wins?
I hope that Leicester win. Maybe I'm just an English asshole, but I'd hope out of those squads, I hope they'd win. Brendan Rodgers coached, so.
I think that whoever wins.
Comitini says no away goals has ruined the second leg. So true. So true. They stopped teams. Oh, they killed it. They
totally
killed it.
fucked up.
They
took out that rule. Totally,
it's the best thing that ever happened was away goals.
Exactly. And from a betting perspective, it fucked up our brain, really.
Well, yeah, because now you've got teams going away from home who don't need to do nothing. Just park the bus. It's not good for football.
It's good for Madrid and Atletico, for sure. Dangerous squad.
Steve Gregory saying the Tuchel's Chelsea are perfectly suited for Champions
League. They are, though. Their personnel is brilliant. Their personnel is absolutely. They've got the best free triumvirate of midfield players for Champions League football. And then you got Pulisic, any free from 5, you know what I mean? Pulisic, Ziyech. You've then got the 2 boys from Germany. One of them's done great this year in Havertz. The other one can pop up and score a couple of goals. And then you got the sleeping policeman up front who can cause problems to anyone.
Yeah, if he can score a couple of goals after he misses 10,000 opportunities.
Well, exactly, yeah. Don't get me started.
I think I'm right. By the way, I think it is Flash that's making me increasingly dislike Chelsea more and more. I think.
Yeah, but I'm talking from my pocket as well, because I told everybody.
Well,
Chelsea.
I'll admit I am too, because I have a Liverpool to win the Champions League and of course Liverpool to win the Premier League too. So
In a double.
not parlayed together. I have them individually.
Shit
But
house. Hey, hang on. Oh no, it's not. I'm sorry. I thought it was the 23rd today. I thought you should have been somewhere else.
This is the thing. Next week is the Papapalooza, right?
yeah, starting I guess the 24th technically, but our friend
Thursday, Friday.
Where are they sleeping? Have you got like tents or whatever? Oh.
Yeah, we've got everyone sent up. We have the bar, so everyone just crash at the bar. You know how it is, Flash.
Is it a 24/7 bar?
I wouldn't say 24/7, but it is open late. Yeah,
They will give them the keys in the morning. They wake up, they drink their
Can you
coffee.
imagine? Can you imagine Jimmy the Bag's mouthwash will be just whiskey? It'll be unbelievable. A bit of Jameson's will be the mouthwash.
Exactly. It's
My
going to be
father,
good
when my
wait,
father
you
was
will have casualties. You know that, don't you? Are they all insured? There will be casualties. There will be a 911 called. Is it 911 for ambulance as well as
Yep.
this?
Yeah. No,
someone is like liver's going to give way.
Well, we'll put out odds to see who gives way.
I think you should. I think you should. Who's going to be still standing after? Is it a week or 5 days?
It's about a week. Yeah, it's 24th through the 30th.
Oh, and how many are you starting with? Are you having a few join you on the way and that?
Yeah, I think everyone's kind of coming in. People are coming
during the weekend.
And everyone kind of filters in.
Yo, you're having casualties. Oh, you just want to hope the ones that drop are the ones that you owe stakes to.
Yeah, that's the goal. I'm hoping that the people that I owe steak to don't show up. So that's obviously my.
They're only coming for the steak.
Yeah, I think so. But
or they've turned vegetarian on their way or something like that.
Right.
That would also be ideal. I'll buy them a nice salad, a nice salad, a nice Caesar.
My father was in the military and he was a colonel in the Romanian aviation. He has around 10,000 hours of flight, and when he went to pension, when I go to visit him every morning, because I'm not staying like a couple of days, 2-3 days, he is waiting for me in the kitchen with a beer or whatever, a gin and tonic, and at 9 o'clock in the morning, he said, "Okay, this is for a mouthwash. Let's start from here."
Wow. Jesus. Well, I've got my birthday barbecue tomorrow.
Yeah, Also, me, I will leave town for the weekend. We rented a nice villa in the mountains with a pool inside.
Is it sunny where you are then?
But say, wow.
Yeah, but it's an inside pool because it's still cold here, 12 degrees Celsius. Still, it's spring, but at 12 degrees you cannot go to the pool. Only if you're drunk, and that is the thing that I probably at 12 o'clock at night would go inside the outside pool.
Psycho.
So that's all right, but make sure you do me a live in 5 video.
From where? Because we have the international break, man.
Yeah, I'll use it in a couple of weeks. Listen, that's gold content. If I'm going to see you jumping in and out, imagine if it's just icy or that drunk you think it's pouring a boing. That'd be great. Don't
like the Russians.
Exactly.
I'd love to see it.
Where are you? Is this some kind of new bed you and your missus have got, or is this a sofa?
This is my girlfriend's bed. This whole week I've been in the studio, but today
are you staying at your girlfriend's or just visiting your girlfriend because she's not well?
I'm just visiting her because she's hungover.
Self-inflicted.
Self-inflicted.
I thought she was probably not well.
No, yesterday was St. Patrick's Day. You guys know how it is.
Is she Irish?
No.
Any excuse? She's an alcoholic.
Exactly. That's what I tell her. I said the same thing.
What's she drinking?
They were drinking lemon drop shots. Actually, she made off with someone else's card. She pulled out her wallet and someone else's card. It was in her wallet. No,
was it a bloke?
Of course. Yeah.
No way.
And you're taking care of her?
He's given the card to her and said, "Listen, anything you want tonight, love. It's on me."
Hey, I'm benefiting there. There you go. No problem. She's
fuck, man. You're taking care of her. This is a gold content for the channel.
Yeah, she's got sticky fingers. Her and her friends, they fucking go whoop taking charges apparently now.
Right, so this is where we do the disclaimer of he's only joking. So please do not go around with the old woo.
Don't do that at
I'm
home.
I
definitely
need my
joking.
producer.
I'm definitely joking. She definitely doesn't have someone else's card. Her friend definitely doesn't.
Exactly. She's not one thieving fuck.
She didn't even drink alcohol last night, man.
She had
Yeah,
lemon drops. That's
she's
like
not
a
even.
little sweet.
Lemon drops in the eye. She put it
Yeah.
lemon drops in the
Oh
eye.
no, they would sting like Billy-O.
It was a week. It was a night. Let me tell you.
It was
What
a
time
funny
did she
night.
crawl in?
We got in last night.
Oh,
like,
was you with her as well?
yeah, I'm the
So
fucking.
the bloke was
designated
buying you
driver.
drinks as well.
Yeah, I was a designated driver. I was managing her and her friend around.
Look at you.
Designated
Did they both come back?
driver, man.
Did they both
Yeah.
come back? Just
Yeah,
don't know you
thanks
say
to
anything
me.
in case she's listening.
This is why you have all your hair arranged and
Hold on, Alex. I
shaved
want to
and,
find out if they both came back. Obviously I know she's listening,
swung
so
them
just a
over my
little one of them.
shoulders, and I just carried them back to the car. And he said, "We're going."
I'm sure that she wasn't in the mood for nothing after getting fucked up.
Oh,
with
whoa,
alcohol.
whoa.
0%. There was there. Let's say, were there some post activities? No, but was she in the bathroom? Yes, she was. Who knows why?
She redesigned the whole
She
bathroom.
can hear me right now. She can hear me too. I can hear her. She's yelling at me now. I can hear her. She can hear up there. I'm
I-
like asking.
She came back and said, I redesigned the entire bathroom. Do you like the new color?
Hey, but she's a trooper. She did it, and it
How
was
old is
not
she?
easy.
And this is what I wanted to ask too. How old is she?
We're the same age. We're both like 24, 25. I forget.
Oh, okay. Because I was thinking, don't tell me she's underage as well. You're just hanging yourself.
Over 16 is okay, right?
No,
21.
No, it's just
21 in America.
We're going 18, but in real life we're going 21. So in real life it's 21.
Oh
But
my God.
yeah, no.
What is the reason behind that?
I'm not a lawmaker, unfortunately. I have no idea. I am not a lawmaker. I cannot answer these questions for you. But you know
why? Because 3 years are a lot. In Europe is 18, in US is 21. What is the reason behind 21?
Who knows? It's probably the drinking thing. I don't know. But you know what I do know?
I think that having it at 21, I think invites a drinking culture at a younger age. The French have got it right. They give their kids from the age of 10
Smart
or 11 a little
one.
sousson of red wine, about this much, with their meals at 11 and 12-year-old. And then by the time they get to 16, they know how to appreciate it, and they don't go bonkers like a fat girl or a flat bloke in a cake shop where they've not had nothing and they want everything in one go.
No, you're absolutely
The
right.
fear of missing out, FOMO.
Yep,
I've got
you're right. You're right there.
Okay,
Okay, let's get down to business.
What
Flash.
is we're doing? We went from soccer chat earlier today. We broke down the Champions League, little Europa League. Then we talked about my girlfriend and her friend drinking, and when we went all the way, we did everything. Wow, what an
I don't mind reversing back into that conversation.
Wow.
This is why I said to you that this is gold content, barstool shit.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay. So if you guys know, we are always giving our picks one night before or during the day for Jose to have time to make some nice banners, for the games. And every fucking time Flash is doing this shit thing that he's giving his list, and after that he realizes
So you're
that,
going to tell him? Are you going to tell him? You throw me under the bus here.
every
Honestly,
time
if he throws me under the bus, I'm as squashed as a little ant.
every time he realizes that one of the matches is being played.
What was the game today that I gave you first of all? That
One
we both
second,
teams
one
scored
second.
over?
One
Sassuolo
second.
and Spezia.
Exactly, 1 second. And
Four.
normally it's one game. Today he did the obvious. He did Sassuolo versus Spezia, Alex Classic. It came. That's what it counts. It came. And after that, he
But
says,
what did I said? Oh, I'm so
This
sorry.
exactly.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It's already it's kicking off this morning. So replace it with this one.
Yeah, replace it with Bochum Gladbach, please.
I've been a bit stressed tonight, you know.
And after that, he says, 3 hours, 4 hours after, I'm tripping. Sorry, that was also in the afternoon.
Yeah.
I will send this another one soon. Oh my God, with you age. So when it will be your birthday? Tomorrow is the day
No,
of your birthday?
Sunday.
Ah, it's Sunday. Okay.
See.
Because I want to call you, right?
Yeah, call me Sunday.
Sunday, of
Yeah,
course.
you won't
Sunday.
get no change out of me tomorrow. I
Okay.
might post a few videos or a few things. I've got plenty. I've got 50 odd people coming. Don't know 49 of them, but still.
Crystal Palace versus Everton.
Yeah, honestly, I think this could be bonkers game. I think it's just a game where they both.
You think
I know
so?
a game. I've gone over 2.5 goals in the game anyway as a bet, but I've gone with the Alex Classic in this case. You'll have to tell me what price it is because obviously I picked
I
the
don't.
selection. How much?
I don't. I have to tell you.
Well, what's he doing, producer man? Does he not do nothing all day?
No, I will tell you 1 second.
I'm saying that this should be like 115.
Plus 115.
Yeah, that's what I reckon.
Crystal Palace versus Everton. We're going to all the way to FA Cup.
Well, yeah.
Fucking shit.
That's why if it was a league game, it'd be under 2 goals.
Okay. So this is your
Nice,
reasoning.
Ash. Happy early birthday. I'll put a few pictures on Twitter.
Okay. Let me see.
And don't be giving me that side eye with that picture, Ash. Have you seen that picture when she puts it up?
England FA Cup. Okay. Crystal Palace Everton. We are
for a
all the
drum
way
roll.
to plus 160.
160.
Yes.
So what's both teams to score? That looks like it's going to be back into our. We can have both.
Minus 105.
There you go. We're going to have the minus 105 of both teams to score and the plus 160 of the Alex Classic. And then one pays for the other. There's no clean sheets, otherwise it wouldn't be on the show.
Okay. So you think that it will be go bonkers, this one?
Well, I just think that, yeah, Everton have got an opportunity to throw the shackles off and not think about anything other than progressing, especially with Liverpool looking like they'll definitely go through as well. Yeah, and the other one is, and I mentioned it earlier when I did the little video, is Palace managed by Vieira. Vieira, FA Cup winners pedigree. Everton, Frank Lampard got beat as a manager with Chelsea in the FA Cup, as well as winning it.
Okay. Greater Furt versus Freiburg. I love here the Alex Classic. I think that it will be a great game to watch. Even though Greater Furt are dead last in the standings, they started to score goals and mostly at home. Freiburg can't keep clean sheets on the road. They are playing for the Champions League spots. They are going all in. The value is on Freiburg. Again, I think that the value is on Freiburg here. If you want to go with one of the teams to win. And but the price is going down. So if you want to take it from now at 1.75. But I'm going with the Alex Classic at plus 110.
Another plus.
Another plus.
We like that.
Empoli versus Verona in Serie A.
Yeah, I mean, I've got this. I'm hoping. I mean, my banker of the whole week, and I've gone brave. It's Verona at plus 145 on the money line, but I don't see them maybe keeping a clean sheet. Happy if they win this 2-0. I've got this as an Alex Classic because I think that Empoli will score because they can score goals. But it could be another 3-2. It could be a 2-1. But I just see Verona having too much, too strong in midfield, and Empoli, they're not great at home. They prefer to play when they're a little bit underestimated. Verona won't underestimate them because it's Verona who are going away from home. So I'm hoping it's Empoli 1, Verona 3.
Pat Murray, Trevor Beck. who else? Pat Murray, Trevor Beck, and Christopher Nasty Nate is also with us on the chat.
Yeah.
Danny Lopez, thank you for being with us. He asked you Mac Jones next MVP Flash.
Yeah, I've gone with Allen, Buffalo Bills.
Ah, you're talking NFL. Okay.
See, that's why I didn't bring it up, because I knew that you're like that. No, you don't know what that sport is.
No, I know, but I can't watch it. There are too many commercial breaks.
Yeah, I hear you.
El Clásico, Real Madrid
Oh,
versus
please be
Barcelona.
a 2-2. Have you got
Yeah,
both
this
teams to
is
score here, or Alex Classic?
but Alex Classic
2-2.
all the way minus.
Well, I've got draw at plus 275 on 75 minutes. So I'm hoping then it's 1-1 or 2-2 in the 75th minute, and you get, if it's 1-1, you get your Alex Classic in the last 20.
I was thinking to go with Real Madrid to win this match, to be honest, but
But there's no Benzema, is there not? Is
since
it
they're
late
not
fitness test?
since they're missing Benzema, I would don't go near that spot, you know. I don't think that Real Madrid loses this one, so a 2-2 it will be great in this one.
Oh yeah, the old Desmond
The old
Tuchel.
Desmond. I think that Barcelona will score. I think that they are very strong right now in the final third. I
Yeah,
think
and
that
they can stamp and they can put a marker down as well.
they have pace, they have creativity, they
Well,
have strong
in
players.
that, what was that? Is it like World Club Championship or Super Cup or something they
Yeah, the
played in
Super Cup.
Qatar?
Hmm.
They bullied Real Madrid for about 45, 50 minutes.
And now they have a lot of games together as a
Yeah,
team, you
and
know,
they've got options.
with
Got a
and
good
they have.
bench.
Hmm. Yeah, so this is the Alex Classic for me. I think that it will be a great match. Anyway, all the people on the planet will watch this one, so it will be nice to see them together. And mm, the
Yes, Sam.
the
Pedri, what a
difference
player.
the difference between them is not so big like it was in the first half of the season. You know, it's not
Oh,
that
no, no,
big.
no, no, no. It was a chasm. It was like the Grand Canyon. Now it's like just stepping off the curb. They're so closely matched. And I think we'll see that on Sunday.
Actually, it's going Aubameyang to score and over 2.5 goals in the match.
Well, as long as
Uh,
it's 4 goals.
as long as it's got 4 goals from both teams.
Well, I don't care as long as it's a draw after 75, because plus 275 I thought was just too big.
Yeah.
With 20 minutes to go, you can see this being a draw and then them going a bit end to end, looking for a winner.
Let me tell you, I don't think that Real Madrid will push like they normally do because they are 10 points clear at the top of the table. But I think that it will be a very nice, entertaining game because every time they play each other and they hate each other so much, they will give everything, you know.
What about a nice, and I know obviously this is a half a yellow card for me, but it's not because it's only half time. What about draw 0-0 at half time?
No,
You don't think it's to be a tight first half?
no. Because
After the exploits of Barcelona being in Galatasaray in midweek and Real Madrid not giving a shit?
yeah, but the Barcelona went to Turkey and played Galatasaray, but I don't think that they played their best football. I think that they
No, I'm
played
just
in the
thinking about maybe
second
taking
gear.
45 minutes to get the lead out their legs.
Maybe 20 minutes. I think that it's enough for them. Plus,
Okay.
as you said, they have a great bench, so they have a lot of players
Yeah, good
to choose
rotation.
from.
And Real Madrid are going for the big one. They're not going to be risking anyone who's carrying any slight knock. And also, if they want
Totally.
players to drop out of the international break, they've got to make sure they don't play.
So you reckon that someone like Hazard will make the starting 11 against
Is
Barcelona?
he fit?
Good
Is
question,
Hazard
but
fit to play?
I don't know why. He has 5 kilos extra.
No, I mean, he's always injured, isn't he? He's been injured. He's played like 6 games since he's been there.
From that point of view,
Yes.
I was reading today that he wants to stay in Real Madrid and to fight for his spot in the starting
Well, that's
11.
what they all say. Gareth Bale is still there. He's older than you.
We are going with the last 2 picks in La Liga, and Flash is going with Sevilla versus Real Sociedad.
Yeah, and I'm going with them only because of times gone by when these two don't like each other. Sociedad are missing their captain. Sevilla need to put a performance in. And I just think it would be a basketball match. I think there's very little respect. Can see a red card. Can see this game getting out of hand. I mean, we've had a 5-3 and a 4-2, I think, over in the last few years. So for me, I couldn't tell you who wins. Don't care. Nice 2-2. I love a 2-2 draw when I come on this show.
Both team to score plus 105.
So we can do both again. Both teams to score plus 105.
Yes, and Alex Classic plus 185.
There you go. That's it, because one pays for the other. I'm definitely seeing 1-1. I'm definitely seeing 1-1 at plus 105.
How do you like this one? Celta Vigo versus Betis, both team to score and over 2.5 goals at plus 125.
Yeah, how about a nice little 4-3 in this game? What about both teams to score and over 3.5?
Oh, that far?
They have
Plus 265.
How much?
Plus 265.
They're bonkers, these two. They are totally bonkers when they play against each other. Now, Betis have been rubbish all recently, but they kept a clean sheet the other night, scored in about the 99th minute. But
they played extra time. They also played extra time.
And I'd say Vigo are probably stronger than Betis. I would go with Vigo to win and both teams to score. What price is that?
Vigo to win and both teams to score? 1 second.
Well, that's the same as your Alex Classic, but just having an extra ball on it, you know?
Plus 340.
There you go. Flying out these pluses.
Iago Aspas, Santi Mina.
Well, if Celta score, Aspas scores.
Santi Mina.
Yeah, got some good attacking players, but they haven't got a defense. So, yeah, listen, I can see this being like a 4-2, 4-3, 3-2.
Yeah, and on top of that, Celta Vigo at home are very, very good. I think that they won 4 of the last 5.
And Betis are not in great form. We're starting to turn the corner on Betis now. They were our girlfriend for like 10 weeks.
Betis are still the second team away from home with 23 points.
But they're not the same. They're not the same as they were like 7 weeks ago.
Absolutely.
They've hit a brick wall. Honestly, they had another tough outing midweek, 120 minutes. And then you go to Celta. No, thank you.
This is an interesting bet from Ashley. Celta to score first.
Yeah, but I mean, I think it's one of those. Well, I mean, what a Celta just to win the game.
Celta just to win the game is at
plus 135.
Plus 120.
Yeah.
And we also have a lot of injuries in this Betis team. Fekir is out, Teo, Montoya, Miranda, Camarasa.
Yeah, they're tired, mate. That's why I say it's goals all the way. I think you've got it right. But what did you say it was? Both teams to score is what? Oh, this will be like minus 170.
Plus 105. Both teams to score and over 2.5 is.
No, just the.
Just both teams to score is minus 130.
Okay, still not bad, is it?
Yeah, no. It's good for an accumulator bet.
Exactly, especially with this. Well, no, I mean, you say an accumulator. People do that. Both teams to score minus 130. If you see a team on the money line at minus 130, that's almost banker material. But I never hear banker material on both teams to score at minus 130. Do you know what I mean?
You don't like your 130s. Minus 130s. You don't like them.
No.
What is the price that? What is the price that? The average price that you are betting during an entire season. At the end of the season, you draw a line. This is my average price.
I would say that I wouldn't be far off plus 110 to plus 100.
Yeah, there. I know your style, and I'm watching all your shows, and there you're going.
It could be higher. I don't think it'd be lower because the majority of my minuses, I probably don't go below minus 125, minus 130. Minus 125.
By the way, if you want $2,500 and a bonus of 125%
and a stake.
and up to $2,500. We have the link in the description below the video. You go to BetUS and you put the promo code PopSports and you take your money and bet with them. Exactly now, before the international break, or if you like your March Madness, and if you like your NBA that is soon coming to the finals, to the playoffs, and all that. Let's bring Jose with his pick of the week.
Oh, but we can't wait for this.
Yeah, you guys want to take your guesses at it already? It's in the
Yeah, if
It's in the where?
Premier League. Yeah,
There's only 3
yeah,
games to go.
yeah, it's Aston Villa versus Arsenal.
Yeah, every day.
no, I hate both of those. I hate Arsenal.
Tottenham
so-
versus West Ham.
Tottenham, West Ham.
Okay.
Both teams to score over 2.5 goals. I have my best friend and the person who I basically got really I got him into soccer is a Tottenham's fan. I lived the up and downs with him with the squad, and I hope
Last 110.
I hope and believe that West Ham will possess the ball here because Spurs cannot break down a defense. They absolutely cannot. The only way they can score effectively is on a counterattack. That's why they always smack City in the mouth and make me laugh.
I think that you are wrong here. I think that you forgot the fact that West Ham obviously qualified in the
Europa?
they
It's
knock
a
out
grudge match this as
Sevilla.
well. And then
Uh,
it was 2-1 though, wasn't it? Was it 2-1 in the cup about 6 weeks ago?
it was 2-1 in the cup for Tottenham in the EFL cup. Almost balanced at possession, almost there 55 to 45. But this is another
Cream
match
in my eyes.
coming after 3 days after the Europa League match. Those boys partied hard because this is what they do after a match with Sevilla. And imagine, it was unbelievable for them to qualify further against
Oh, they
a team
did
like
so well.
a team like Sevilla, but they played amazing. I don't think that they will be fully fit and fresh enough to play against the Tottenham. I don't think that they will have dominate the match, but we will see. It will be an interesting
Oh,
match.
you're saying 2-1 Tottenham is what you're saying. That's what I heard. It's actually 3-1.
Possibly 2-0.
Possibly. No, I think that West Ham scores also, but I think
Well, I mean, we could also talk MLS. A little both teams to score -160 and Austin
Minus
FC and
160.
the Austin FC in Seattle. How about it? We could do that too.
Okay. If you're talking about MLS, Ashley has a nice comment here. You shouldn't criticize any European team.
Yeah, she
if you
loves
watch
it. That's how you lose.
the
That's how you
Special
lose
Olympics
viewers.
MLS.
Hey, I'm telling you, MLS is coming.
It is. It is. I heard that they're actually looking to sign a big deal with television companies to make sure that they get all the coverage in Hawaii.
And and they will take also Ronaldo, also Messi, obviously, in maximum 1 year time.
Yep.
And you will see a big noise that these guys will do there.
Yes.
Messi will score goals for fun.
Yes.
Ronaldo the same. They
Yeah.
will fight each other. Who will be the top scorer in the MLS in 2 years' time?
And that will be electric. Let me tell you,
Insigni's already gone there, isn't he?
it would be the best. It would be soccer would be the most popular sport in America if they both came, play for rival clubs, and just battled it out up at the top of the table. That'd be awesome. It would be great.
I got like cream in my eyes.
What's
no.
the fuck?
In my
Cream
head,
in your
yeah.
eyes? Excuse
Yeah.
me.
Flash is hurt. We need to stop the show now.
No.
Yeah.
Let me
I'm
ask.
like that linesman in Bochum.
Let me ask this thing. Cream in your eyes?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Well,
From
I felt
where?
is it because I've been under lights all day today. Because
And you
obviously
are
I did
putting
the
cream on your
Bundesliga.
face?
Yeah, of course. Because I just felt that I was a bit dry. So basically,
I thought that
and
you
it's
are
been
an
hot outside.
alpha. I thought that you are an alpha guy,
I am an alpha. Don't worry about that. I put plenty
Cream
of
in
cream
your
on.
face?
cream on his head. He needs to make sure his head's nice and shiny. It just kind of
Oh, I bought some lovely hats today. So I'll show you. Maybe I'll take some pictures.
Mm.
So I took some really, really nice, nice tipfers. That's English tit for tat hat.
It's nothing wrong to be like Flash at his age, to look like Flash
Exactly.
at his age,
Exactly.
Many
I'm an old
people.
man.
That's what I'm trying to do. By the way, next week, guys, next week's show during Publipalooza, I'll be at Southtown 101.
Yeah, so we're gonna say we get the boys in the background so we can say hello to them.
Maybe we'll have a guest or two. Who knows?
Yeah, I don't want no drunkenness, though. You know that
Well,
we have a serious show going on here.
Now, Flash, you know the boys. Drunkenness is just included in the party. That's just.
Well, I used to work with Jimmy, and
Me too.
I used to have to sit next to him, and he used to have the bottle of Jameson's down by the side.
I love that.
And I had my bottle of water or my acai berry juice like next to him. He used to look at me like that. What's going on here?
Okay, Flash. Before we go, I'd love to know. I'm meeting him for the first time when he comes in. What's my move, Flash? What should I tell him first thing? You've got the.
Oh no! You go for the grip and you pull him in.
Exactly.
He loves that.
He loves it.
Yeah.
And maybe to bring
a bear hug.
Maybe
yeah,
to
exactly.
bring
He's not the
with
bravest. He's not the bravest of the boys, so don't be giving him like a little one in the ribs.
you. Maybe
Like a
to
little
bring
dig
with
to
you
say,
a bottle of
rum.
rum.
No, Jameson's. Jameson's is his boy.
Yeah, he's a cracking guy. He likes cracking and all that stuff. That's all his jam.
Crack.
Right. Cracking.
Oh, if we say he loves smoking crack.
Well, I mean, maybe we'll find out this week, But
no, there'll be no smoking. He's got the lungs of a 1-year-old.
He's all about alcohol, but no smoking.
No,
not smoking.
Let me tell you, our first interaction will be filmed, and we'll be sure to put it.
Oh yeah, so you got to go. You got to go like that, and you pull him in.
Neck? Am I grabbing him by the neck?
No mask on.
No, by the neck.
Am I grabbing him by the neck? That's what Flash sounds like. Am I grabbing him by the neck?
How tall are you? I'm
5'8", 5'9" on a good day.
Okay, so get on some steps. Wear high heels. Okay. You'll love that if you wear a nice pair of high heels.
Yeah, on a good day.
No, all right, just go for that one and lean in.
Okay, I'm gonna hug him like he's.
Yes, you definitely hug him. You definitely. If you don't hug him, you've missed. Yeah, no. You definitely hug him and you give it like you. Yeah, exactly. He feels your presence from day one.
Fucking shit, man.
Yeah. And is DJ man. Big Boss coming?
Yeah, he'll be here.
Good luck hugging that bastard.
Good one.
And Ragu.
Yeah, he'll be here too. I hope they're here. I hope they're there for the show. It'll be a good time. If they're all
they're great. They really looked after me in my early days.
Hugging that bastard.
Anyway. Fucking 8 o'clock.
Okay, we want pictures and videos from your birthday party.
Okay, no problem.
Tomorrow, right. Give them to us on Twitter so we can retweet them.
Everyone has homework here.
Yeah.
Alex Course is the one. The
I'm going to go and prepare some lamb now.
Yeah, Flash, your picture is the birthday pictures. Alex, we want to see you in that pool, and you guys are going to see me hug Jimmy.
So no, DJ Big Boss. I want to see you.
Well, that too. Okay.
Yeah, both of them.
No problem.
I want to see you attend, but don't forget the high heels.
Thank you very much, guys, for being us on the live chat. See you next week, and a lot of surprises next week, as Jose said. Best of luck with your bets this weekend, and no international. Yes, international break, but we'll still be here talking about the international break games because there is nothing else to talk about. And golden content, like who got drunk first and second, and so on.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
Credit cards.
Take care, Ash. Take care, Sam. Take care, Danny, and all of you guys.
What sort of sorcery is that? 11 watching, but 17 thumbs up.
Yeah, I did.
We got some weird people. They've got like 3 thumbs each. You know what I mean?
Take care. Cheers.
Ciao.
Bye.